playing up against.
Play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape.
Give everyone credit for this one because to me,
And if you're curious to know how I got these jerseys, it's because I relocated my team.
The next man's backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Take this one up to the 35-yard line. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Now it's right.
Good God Almighty, I'm fucking playing bad today.
A return of 5, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Fresh set of downs here. They'll set up to throw.
Boom, boom, boom.
A big play there. 52 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. The papers this week, it was all talk about how big.
Comment down below if you think I should upgrade my kicker as well, so we can kick some 60-yarders.
They really did. Plenty of confidence exuded on that drive. No nerves showing. Terrific way to get things started. They are in control.
Damn, Stevenson is playing really good this year. Only lost one game. Damn. Wait, how the fuck they supposed to play? Oh, that's on 2 different days. Self-serve.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
For some reason, a lot of schools be playing
and
2 games in a week.
A chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. As they run the counter play. And they get him down, but not before.
Baby girl, you just don't want to mess with me. Baby girl, you just don't want to mess with me, baby.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
I try to take that back. They've won 3 games.
Now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hall. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
But they done lost a region game. They done lost 2 region games. Region games, and they, so... It's a lot of fucking region games.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Damn, Martin Luther King is 0-3 this year.
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here.
Anyway, guys, if y'all was wondering what I was talking about, I'm looking at the high school.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a gain of 17.
Comment down below if y'all like high school football.
And that's one of his advantages.
Or even play it.
And now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down.
Yeah, guys, they're just trying to win this game here.
Defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position. You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short.
Damn, Coffee County's 5-0 too. That's going to be a good game when Coffee County and Lee County meet.
But you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
And he's got room. Spins by. And able to get this one across the...
Good God almighty.
45 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Good Lord. That had to hurt.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon.
God damn it on the bucket Tuesday night. God dog on the bucket Tuesday night. God dog Bucky on the Tuesday night.
City football to begin quarter number 2, and they're on the move here.
I feel bad for Miller Grove. I thought they were going to have a better season than this.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Well, the defensive coverage
baby, you just don't baby.
It worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half.
Oh, my God. Man, I'm tired. Why did I start this video this way?
And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They'll look to throw. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Defensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Damn, I could have threw it to
So
somebody
they
else
took
and
a
would have
shot
been
on
open.
first down, but couldn't connect. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Now a handoff looking right. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets them to 3rd and 3 now.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Being chased out left. And some room to maneuver. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Yeah, guys, so the score now is 21-0.
These guys are going to add on to their lead.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Point after here coming up. Team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Finds a seam inside the 40. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Hot.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They'll set up a throw. Open man is Henderson. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 8 and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Back to throw. And he spots Henderson open left side. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, we've scored at least 40 points a game so far. Yeah, it hurt our average a little bit because we only scored 41 tonight.
Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's McKinney. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Looking to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half.
All right, guys, we're back on offense.
This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And here now the offense heading back out there. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
A good pickup there, a 22.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I much appreciate it.
First down. We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Spinning away. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Hold that thought, Mr. Ridley. We've got a trip to the title game on the line. Folks are eager to get right back to the action. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. Oh, incomplete. A turnover
I'm gonna try to
really
run a Hail Mary.
there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Now he'll let it go deep. That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. And it's caught. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. 5 on just 3 plays.
Damn.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And solid field position here to start. They will get down to the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11
Yeah, Cook
yards.
County, man, they done got on a losing streak.
Even front or an odd front. And an odd front's really
Yeah,
easy to
they've
figure
done
out.
lost
If that
3
guy is
games in a
lined up
row
over
now.
the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people.
They didn't even say how Thomasville did. They must have not played
tonight.
tonight.
You've got to
Yeah,
control
they
those
didn't
guys
play
in the
tonight.
middle. Whether it's the nose or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front, If those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set. Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, as the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to...
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense about ready to take over again. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Let's go!
Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
Let's go!
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Comment down below if y'all think we're going to win this game.
Only to about the 22-yard line. Give them 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. 30, past the 20, and all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 78 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. A try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays.
Damn, Hill Grove's 4-0 this year. Probably best start they'll ever get off to. And Pebblebrook's got a good team this year. I mean, they ain't that good, but they're better than what they had last year. Because they won tonight, 49-7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
See, they got 2 wins right now.
Want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has
They
to
only
start
got 6
right
wins
now.
last
That
year.
return just set them up for points, and
They
it
did
needs to
only
be a touchdown,
lose 1
not a
region
field
game
goal.
last year, though. Yeah, they only lost 1 region game.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Yeah, Grayson last night
is
beat
down.
him.
There's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing
When I
it a
get
little
done with
bit
this
more.
game, I'm going to bed.
Here we go now. Blue line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Harris has it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Yeah, next week's going to be a hell of a game between Caldwell County and Grayson.
If you don't have a guy who can throw the ball,
It's probably going to be a good one, but it's probably going to be about like one of Robbins was, walked all over the bitches.
Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm.
I hope it is, at least.
Now in Mexico City.
Anyway.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point.
Yeah,
as the
guys,
have a big
so
lead
after this
here to
game's
start
over, I'm just
quarter
going to do the
number
outro, and
4.
then I'm going to bed.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out.
Yeah, it should be easy because they're only averaging 32 points a game.
He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle.
So even if Grayson plays their best game,
You can run the route tree.
I still don't think they're going to be able to beat us.
Practice it, do all those things.
And another thing is, too, in the classification, it's going to be number 1 versus number 2.
That one goes incomplete.
Back to throw again. Able to find Harris complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
I was hoping we could score more points on one of Robbins, but I'm glad we did get at least into the 40s.
And catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like
If I had to make a guess right now, I'd say halftime score is probably going to be about 24 to 14.
They'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. No gain that time on the completion.
Yeah, we always play really good in the third quarter. We don't play with shit in fourth quarter. That's because he puts all the backups in.
They've hit 4 of 7.
Yeah, every single game has been a blowout. I think everybody's got to play every single game this year.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to flip one out here.
Which is saying a lot considering that you're 7A high school.
First down before he's tackled at the 12.
Most kids don't ever get to play until their 12th grade year.
Yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Everybody gets to play during their senior year.
Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Forced out to his left. Able to push his way through. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And touchdown.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now trotting back out with the rest of his offensive mates, the big tight end. And look at the numbers. They have gotten him more involved. I guess the question now, Charles, defensively, how do you make him less involved?
That's always a key question, isn't it? Sometimes other guys are starting to play really well, and you shift your attention to them. You got to make sure you got full focus on him because he's so good that if you don't, he finds a way to make plays. Always have 2 guys in his vicinity, usually trying to bump him off the line of scrimmage and get him out of his route.
Here we go. 3-19.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Here we go. 3-19.
Now back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, and favorite. Appreciate it, guys.
There as he takes it just across midfield. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. They'll look to throw here. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh, spinning away. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it.
Eat my dust.
For a touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up a third down. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and favorite. Peace out. I'm gone.
So